Today, let's talk about something pretty intense. Why greedy betrayers always lose in the end. You know the type. The ones who deceive, manipulate, and destroy relationships just to get ahead. First off, let's get into who these people really are. They're usually self-serving and narcissistic. They see relationships as tools to be exploited and others as mere stepping stones to their own success. It's all about personal gain for them, and they don't think twice about using or manipulating anyone to get what they want. Then there's the lack of empathy. These folks just can't relate to others' feelings. They don't care about the emotional wreckage they leave behind. Their ambitions and desires completely overshadow any concern for the well-being of others. And oh boy, the dishonesty. Deception is their second nature. They lie to protect their interests and cover up their true intentions. Over time, trust erodes, and they weave elaborate lies to manipulate everyone around them. They also have this nasty habit of exploiting vulnerabilities. They know exactly when someone is trusting or emotionally attached and use that to their advantage. It's all calculated, showing a complete lack of moral consideration. Their ambition is off the charts, like toxic levels. They'll betray anyone, friends, colleagues, even loved ones, without a second thought if it means gaining more power, wealth, or status. Relationships are just collateral damage to them. But here's the kicker. They're often super charismatic. They can charm their way into people's hearts, making the betrayal even more painful. People feel deeply fooled by someone they thought they could trust. And when the dust settles, these betrayers often feel no remorse. They justify their actions by saying they were just looking out for themselves. It's like they can completely detach from the emotional fallout of their actions. Their toxic behavior doesn't just affect one person, it spreads like a virus. They create conflicts between friends, co-workers, and family members, sowing distrust and division. The harm they cause ripples outward, affecting multiple relationships. So what happens to them in the long run? While they might see some temporary success, there are serious long-term consequences. Their reputation takes a hit. People start seeing them for who they really are, deceitful and manipulative. They end up isolated, losing genuine connections and relationships. They might struggle with inner conflict, especially if they realize the damage they've caused. Guilt and the lack of real emotional support can take a toll on their well-being. The bridges they burn, almost impossible to rebuild. Even if they try to make amends, their credibility is forever stained. Forming meaningful bonds becomes incredibly difficult, and sometimes karma strikes back. They might face retribution from those they've wronged, or even get betrayed themselves. What goes around often comes around. In the end, these greedy betrayers may win temporarily, but true connection, trust, and emotional satisfaction, those are things they'll probably never experience. Thanks for watching. If you found this insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.